ACHR Aviation, first quarter 2025 earnings call, Monday the 12th, after hours. Hey up everyone, welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I'm Vaz. Do you know what time it is? It's time to start talking eVTOLs. And also, I would like to invite you to the earnings call, as I already mentioned, Monday after hours. This will be the biggest live eVTOL show on YouTube. You don't want to miss this. There's a lot. ACHR have been in spotlight. They have been pumping the market with their massive PR. And there is a lot that can come out of the wash, as you know from my previous video. For today's video, first of all, I've got big correction. I made a mistake. Actually two. First, on the ACHR New York presentation, I incorrectly mentioned that there was Jimmy Kimmel attending the event. It was actually Jimmy Fallon. I keep mistaking these two. Unfortunately, it happened. You won't see him in this video. You would see him in the previous video. So if you wanna look back, you're more than welcome. Unfortunately, it happened, and I didn't pick it up until the video was out. And for the second correction or misinformation, I showed you a picture of the Abu Dhabi vertiport. It wasn't Abu Dhabi, it was Dubai, where Joby have their interest. As you can see in the footage below, we are just starting in the Abu Dhabi. So that's why we always keep saying, do your own due diligence. Don't follow everyone blindly. We can be wrong sometimes. Very rarely, but sometimes it happens. So for today's video, it's all about the Q&A, questions and answers. Why are we talking about this? Well, one, we have a lot of questions to ask. Two, you can actually take part in the Q&A. ACHR did what they did on the previous earnings call. They are asking the public, or actually the public are asking ACHR. So on this website, you will see the link below this video. You can ask your own question, and the questions get upvoted. If you have a very good question and it will get upvoted, you still have plenty of time. It will get answered, or it should get answered, on the actual earnings call. Let's have a look at what is on the offer. When can shareholders expect to see piloted flight? Very good question, and top of the list. How long until FAA certification? Yep, I agree. When are we supposed to see profits for the company? This year or next? I'm not sure is the right way to ask. I think they meant revenue, not profits, because if you look at the operational expenses for a quarter, or for this quarter, should be around 110 million. That means you would have to make at least 110 million in profits. That's not going to happen very soon. So I think that question meant to be profitable. That meant revenue, not profitable. Could you discuss ACHR's view on future demand for the emergency services sector? Very clever question. What is the status of the plant in Georgia? Oh yeah, funny enough, I've got most of these questions on my list for today's video. So, let's get on with them, shall we? Certification update. That will be the biggest question. We definitely want to see a firm statement. We want to see a progress bar, as we did on the previous earnings call. We want to see clear track of the progress. If we get some vague information, if we see a delay, that will be the massive trigger point for a sell-off. Mark my words. We also want to see production update. The production facility called ACHR, based in Georgia, we know that the building has been finished. I think it was back in Feb or end of Jan. But since we haven't seen any update, we don't know whether the production line is set up, whether it's commissioned, whether we are actually manufacturing vehicles or aircraft in there. we definitely want to see some update. Anduril and Palantir partnership. I've already said in few of my previous videos that I can see Anduril partnership can harm Archer in the short-term time frame. I don't think we will see much update. I think we will see just a vague idea of something they have been working on. Obviously, we do appreciate it's for security reasons and business secret and strategic reasons, whatever you name it. But I think we should get some more indication. And Palantir, I actually watched Palantir's earnings call last night. I didn't watch it fully. I wasn't fully committed, but I was listening, and I didn't hear any update or any mention of their venture with Archer. We know that Palantir and Archer should be developing autonomous module for their aircraft, and also they should be involved in the traffic management system, autonomous system. So I didn't hear any mention of that. Palantir actually didn't do very well. The stock crashed about 8% on the night. I'm not sure we will see much update on this either. First customers. We know that through the launch edition, which is sort of which is a version of the vehicle which is targeting less demanding markets in terms of air traffic safety and regulations. One of these first customers is Abu Dhabi Aviation, and about a month later we got announced Ethiopian Airlines. I think it's the right time to see another customer announced on the earnings call. And for the USA operations, I'll show you one of my previous videos where we talked about Los Angeles 2028. And we know that Archer will be targeting the Olympic Games. Not the actual event, but they want to be operational around the Olympic event. As you can see, there's a proposed vertiport network. As well as we got recently announced the New York air taxi and vertiport network as well. So we definitely want to see some updates on this. There's a lot of people saying that will be happening 2025. I don't see this realistic. I think there will be about summertime 2026, but it is only my own personal opinion. We also know that our fleet is very limited. So far, we have had only one testing aircraft, which is not piloted, it's remotely controlled. You know the registration number is N302XA. You see it in all Archer presentations and all their materials. And you can see it actually in this video as well. We know that the N703XA is not ready for operations yet, and it doesn't have any clearance or registration with the FAA either. Or maybe they have registration, but they don't have the clearance for piloted flights. So something we want to be looking out as well. We want strong update on the testing fleet. So there's a lot of questions, and hopefully we will get a lot of answers. Q&A, you can take the part in the Q&A on the earnings call yourselves. The link is below the video. If you click on it, put your question in there, it gets upvoted. If it's a good question, it will be answered, or it should be answered on the earnings call. What we want to see is certification update, production update, maybe some remark or some more light shed into the partnership with Anduril and Palantir. We want to get update on the first customers when the rollout of their aircraft is more than likely to happen. And we want to see some commitment to the United States operations, whether it's Los Angeles or New York. Again, join me or join us on Monday after hours. This will be the biggest eVTOL live event. You don't want to miss this. That's it for now. Here is my playlist. Here is the video recommended by either Martyn or YouTube. I'm looking forward to see you in the earnings call. Take care of yourselves and each other.